Welcome back, Leo. Okay, as I said in the previous video, the mutable cross is the totally personality-centered individual, one that feels the need to show off, a person that uses mostly their ego for attention. And then the second or fixed cross is the awakening to the soul personality, which says, hey, maybe I should be a little more generous, And then the third cross is to reach out to the universal. So here we go. Physical sun, heart of the sun, spiritual sun. Lower self, higher self, the one self. Reflecting light, emanating light, source of light. Rule of instinct, rule of intelligence, rule of love. Self-centered, self-centering, center of self. And that would be, when you see your symbol, the circle with the dot in the middle, that would be the core of the soul, center of self. That's another good way of looking at that symbolism. Instinctual use of will, intelligent use of will, right use of will. Domineering, focused, purposeful. So you'll have some sort of a purpose when you choose to evolve to a higher realm of consciousness. Roar of the beast, voice of man, call of divinity. Birth of individuality, fixation of individuality, and consecration of individuality. Isn't that cool? And then your final last words here, Leo's keyword phrases. Let other forms exist. I rule because I am. This phrase characterizes the benevolent dictatorship, which is often the form of expression for the personality-centered Leo. The other forms are seen as extensions of the undeveloped self over which young Leo takes control in an instinctual and unconscious manner. I rule as a right of my presence in any situation would also be a proper way to state this type of Leononian frame of reference. I am that I am that I am. This phrase shows that the individual has identified with the soul and that the two, the soul and the personality, have indeed become one. That's my words. Have reached a relationship of fusion and integration. Now, Leo is prepared to rule as a conscious extension of divine will. Isn't that beautiful? I just love how meaningful this author states in an allegorical sense what I'm trying to also share for you. So thank you, Leo, for taking the time out to listen to what I just got through sharing. I know this was sort of short, but I've got to get up and stretch. Thank you very much, and have a fantastic September 2017.